The old king watched his kingdom from the high tower. His heart was heavy. He saw the farmers toiling, the granaries not yet full. He thought of the people, their quiet fears in the night, and he saw the dark mountains where goblins festered, waiting. A shadow threatened the land. But then he looked down. He saw his own crown glinting in the sun. It was not a weight, but a promise. He was their shield. His vigilance was their strength. I knew dawn would come. He would ensure it. Hope was his to give, and he will give them hope. Like and subscribe. Hello everyone, this is the Golden Dragon, and let's start immediately. I already did the tutorial of the game, and I really enjoy the game. This is the first time that I'm actually playing a real run, I guess, after the tutorial, so let's see what we can do. I know there are several kings to choose, but in the beginning I only have the King Baldwin. So far I only have the choice of a village. Challenges are disabled here. Okay, threat level 0, Hall of Fame. Like I said, it's my first run, first actual run, so let's start immediately. Alright, touch the ball to reveal my fate. You can pause the video and you can read what it says here. Alright, so the next boss is the Goblin's War Lady, so we'll see what that means, I guess, at some point. In the beginning I'll start with the wells, especially because they're free. They just make the... Okay, they just make it... Oh, and also they're very easy to switch. They taught me that in the tutorial, and it's actually not so difficult. Let me do this. Actually, I need more water than I need this. I think I have made a mistake though. Actually, I can switch out the location of the wood soon enough. So for example, I can do this and this. And for a short while, of course, just let me see something. Prophecy soon. The Goblin Bandit is next. Okay, so I need to make the Peasant's Hut as soon as possible. So I guess I'll do this. I only need water in order to accomplish this, and a little bit more water in order to make a second hut. Good. I think this should be strong enough for the first wave. It's only a singular of goblin, right? Yeah. We're much stronger than that. Okay. Next thing which I want to do. Okay, so take the money, take the barracks. Okay. The peasants' hut, so I increased the number of the peasants. The peasants are fantastic because each unit on the battlefield increases the production speed of all the buildings. So if I take the peasants' hut, of course, increase the speed of all of my buildings, but the archery range is incredibly strong. Wait, I can recycle one. Let's take the hut. Next, I wish an iron mine. Oh, a gold mine. Yield is limited. Okay. It costs 52 gold in order to make 200 gold. It's kind of interesting, actually. I already have 2 woodlands. Okay, I think I don't mind, though. I'm not able to do anything with it yet. No, actually, I take a gold mine for the prophecy. Oh man, kingdom infrastructure. I'm not sure what that actually means. I guess I'll try this. Oh, it's a combination effect. Okay, I understand. And some money. 4 goblins and 2 swordsmen. Okay, that's... I will take the levy barracks. And I will take a goblin, a spell. So money and kingdom infrastructure, a levy barracks, so units, and a spell. I guess I can throw the Tome of the Questionable Wisdom. Again, you can pause this and read, but I will choose something soon. I chose to take the money because I can actually make the gold mine with the money. So actually, I can expand my kingdom, which is fantastic. So I have the money. We'll put this like this. I do need the wheat. I do want to increase. So this is the peasant's hut. This is the small peasant's hut. Wait, I will demolish this building in order to make the larger building. Yes, and then I'll see for... I don't need a market. I truly don't need a market. I might need, though, a lot of wood. So that's what I'm gonna try to get, because I do want to increase the maximum amount of units. But also this is fantastic. Look, if I switch it like this, soon I will be able to increase my range of my gaze. Like, it's fantastic. Good. I do have a problem with the units here, so I hope... I mean, so far so good. When the enemies are attacking your wall, they stop focusing on your own units. So it means that my own units are able to attack their units for free. These are some very advanced buildings. Magical College generates basic spells. Adjacent improvements start working without needing to watch them. Okay, these are some very advanced buildings. I will recycle them. I mean, I know I tried to take them, you know, but... Okay, I'll also make the research table. And I gotta pause. Okay. Okay, so far so good. I do want to increase the limit for my units. I do need more water. I have a lot of wood, actually. Okay, that was easy. Hunters. What do hunters do? Hunters are ranged warriors, which increase the speed of the ranged units. So in the tutorial, I got actually the same choices as here, and in the end, I have decided to take the bone pit because of the skeletons that I can summon. They're incredibly cheap, and I know that there's a I guess an upgrade or something similar to it, which increases the damage of all the grunts in your kingdom, and the skeleton is a grunt. So it seems like a fantastic building instead of the peasants. So I don't know. Let me try this. And of course the sheep. The sheep are fantastic here for the magical college, I believe, because you can sacrifice the sheep and to get something else. I believe that's the name of the building. We just saw it in the last kingdom infrastructure upgrade choices. But anyway, I will pick the bone pit. Okay, let me look at what's happening here. I do need a peasant. Actually, I don't need a peasant anymore. I will demolish all the peasant buildings. Because I want to put the bone pit. After you delete the buildings, you will have the unit still there for some time, so it's not a problem if you so it's not a problem. Oh, actually, that was a mistake. I can have it like this, okay? So I can have more units like this. So I guess I can make a hut. Wait. How do I choose? Oh yeah, like this. So I guess after the wave, if you're gonna see. Oh, that was easy. Okay, the spell. Healing pool. Creates a healing pool that restores health to your units while they're in it. Essentially, your units become unkillable. Summons 15 blades to fall in a horizontal line. Each blade deals 60 damage. Both of these are fantastic, but I do not have units with a lot of HP. I saw a health tip in the tutorial for a unit that has 300 HP. It was called like champion or something, but I don't believe we can make it. I mean, at least yet, not yet. I'll do the healing pool one. It seems great that I'm able to actually make my units invincible. I believe that's incredibly important. I have a lot of wheat. I'm in no need for a market for now, though I do want a lot of wood, because that's kind of okay. Wait, let me think. Yeah, I'll make another wood here. I'll change this. I'll put the regular kill wood. The gold mine will soon be depleted. That's fine. I do want to increase the amount of black sheep. The whipman's house recruits whipmen. Whoa! these are incredibly powerful. You can have only 2 of them. It's a grant, so it means it increases the and it has a lot of HP and it increases the damage of all units. Let me check something. So it's actually like a better small bones, essentially. That's kinda fantastic, okay? And Madman. I actually do not have this resource next to the wheat here. I believe it's clay or something. So anyway, this powerful 20% increase to HP, and I have a spell which increases the heals. We cast against 1 HP when my troops. That's fine. And these are spells. These are very strong spells, actually. Okay. Wheat crystals, troop training. Receive as a pending reward. Troop training. I don't actually need any of it, but I would take this. I'm able to make a lot of money specifically because of the gold mines, and can make these units. I'm not sure if they're strong, but they seem very strong, of course. So I will take this. I will take the gold mine. And maybe. What's the wood situation? Yeah. The wood is the easiest, one of the easiest resources to get. But I will still buy the wood here. Another gold mine. I'm not sure if I need 3 gold mines. So anyway, I'm able to make this unit. Can put the water here. I forgot to add the water there. Okay. So now I can increase the amount of units. What I will do is that I will make the... wait, I have to exchange troops, so... I can make 6, 9, 2, that's 11. 6, 9, 11. Okay, so... let me leave them like this. Okay, good, yeah. Why am I not able... oh, no water. That's... okay, go. I think these units, the grunts, are fantastic. That's 6% increased damage to the undead. They do 17 damage. Yes, 16 some of them. They have more HP than the peasants, so they're fantastic. Oh, I have to notice something, that I'm actually... I did not get the gold mine back. That's a problem. That's an actual problem. Wait, I can put something here, which I'm not using. For example, this. I don't need wheat, I need... so I can do something like this, maybe. Okay, let's try this. So I didn't get the gold back. That's very interesting. I have to find a way though. I do have to find a way to get clay, I believe. It seems incredibly important. Goblin pig, a goblin bandit, and a lot of stuff is gonna get unlocked very soon. I can make the market. I'm not sure if I want to though. I will demolish this building though. And I will make a market just for on the off chance that I'm able to use it somehow. 400 and... Okay, so if you use your spells, it means that the spells are gone. What? Okay. A levy barracks, another bone pit, militia camp. So a militiaman is much stronger than peasants. I know that much. So I do believe how many of them can they spawn? 3 of them. I do want the bomb pits, but they're very weak compared to the militiamen. Okay, I will delete some of the... Okay, another gold mine. I need to find a way to get gold though. To get iron. Here it is. Oh, and clay. I will get this. It's clay. I also get... I want the clay so I can upgrade my gaze. And also, I believe some of the buildings actually require to have clay unlocked. So that's fantastic. Twin projectiles. A range should receive a 4% chance of shooting additional projectile for each warrior ally. I don't have any range units, right? The whipmans are not ranged. Nope, they are not. All buildings work a little bit faster. Okay. Basic production. Some other building was okay. Goblin shaman. These are the money ones. Goblin lizards have 195 HP. That's a lot, but I believe I can take them. Levy barracks, basic production. Basic production can be a mine, a iron mine or something of the sorts. A wall buster. Let me try this. Why not? And for the end, a spell. I think that's fine. Okay, another decision that I have to make. These are fantastic rewards. I believe I will choose a basic production. And let me see what I get with it. Small wheat field, I mean, fair enough. A gold mine. Do I have a gold mine? I do. Okay, that's fantastic, right? Grapes. So grapes and a big mine. a big well. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me put the big well. Oh, it's limited. Okay. And if I change the position, it slows down. Okay, so it's not like the regular well. So I got some very important buildings now. I am able to increase the range of my gaze. That's incredibly important. And the way I do it is that I spend 80 clay on that. I have the ability to make... Let me do this. I have the ability to make another skeleton, and that's what I will do. The next wave is going to be incredibly weird. There will be a shaman. I forgot to check what the shaman does. But a shaman, a goblin crossbowman, and 2 large lizards. We'll see. So, and I would destroy the... Yes, I will do that. I will destroy the small hut for the peasants. I will exchange it for the militia camp. That's 12 units into... Why isn't this making the militias? Oh, because I have units in the battlefield, I believe. I believe we have enough time to make them all. I will, though, exchange the location like this, because I still want to have some clay. Or I guess to get some clay. I don't need these small peasant hut anymore. I think I can sell them. Grapes. Grapes are fantastic. That's true. Let me make one like this. Okay. So far so good, I do believe. Basic construction. Once the construction has been active for some time, it can be upgraded in the resource building of your choice to produce any of the following. I need iron. That's what I will do. Do it like this. We'll exchange the wood for this. And I will change my gaze to this. I believe that's fine. This is insane. But I'm also very insane. Look at those. Oh, they attack every single unit that they pass by. Like a single unit killed so many of my units. Like a single one. That's kinda insane. Okay. Oof. Mel. Or wine. Wine increases the morale. Metal maybe gives some upgrade or something. I can maybe sell it. For gold. Over time. But anyway, I will make another mine. New building in the encyclopedia. I need this 1000. That's incredible. I need this because yet again. Wait, I see a small problem here. I will. Don't have a lot of wheat. That's kind of my problem right now. Do I need gold? No, I have infinity amount of gold. Okay, I upgraded my castle, I guess. Okay. I will not trade wheat. In fact, I believe this is a mistake. The market there. I believe it's a mistake. I need the units first. So. Why can't I spawn skeletons? I don't have water or something? Oh no, it's because I change the location. Okay. So it takes some time. I understand. I understand. The next wave is going to be intense. Wait a second. See a problem. I need to demolish the gold mine. Okay. This is kind of difficult, actually. It's becoming very difficult. It's becoming very difficult to figure out how to make my kingdom stronger. I believe the wall busters are gonna get to my walls simply because they do not stop. They go towards my walls. That's kind of what they do. Okay, I think they attack my walls, but it's fine. Another clay mine. I don't believe I need it. Another tree. No, it's fine. A big well. Another clay mine. No. I will take a tree, I guess. Can make grapes. Right now I need wheat. That's kind of my point. Like the point of everything that I'm doing is to increase the range of my gaze. Good. Okay. This is kind of weird. Okay. Do this, but instead do this. So I can do something like afterwards. This should be very easy right now. Oh yeah, and increase the limit for the unit. So for example like this, and then I can put the wood. Okay. Have 34 morale. That's a lot. It means that my units do 34% more damage, which is insane. Okay, I got a spell. Summon some portal. Create a feature that damages enemies. That's a lot of damage. Essentially, it deletes the wave. 220 damage. I'm not sure if the infernals die after some time or something, but I will take this so I can at least try and see what happens. The next goal for me should be to increase my unit limit, because hopefully at some point I will get, look at this, yeah, I will be able to choose some units, some stronger units for me. 600 gold. Alright. That's a lot of gold. Wheat field, I have a lot of wheat. The only thing actually I do not have is actually water. But slowly I will get. The grapes, I have no idea what to do with grapes. I have to think about this. This gives me production buildings. It takes a long time to actually research something. I guess that's fine. I can make another wheat field, which I will do. This is kind of interesting. I want wood. I have a lot of units and everything, but I need wood. Goblin Pig is the high health one, yeah, 480. And the trader, I will have 150 money, so that's fantastic. Okay, let's see. Another bone pit. That's not bad. Carpentry. Wood metal. I have no way to clay and iron mine. I produce iron and clay. Iron and clay. Crystal mine. I don't use crystal for anything. Magic college. Not really, no. This is a seal on 2 tiles. For starter buildings by the production limits. So I can buy 2 of these. That's incredibly powerful. I don't need units though. Increases HP of the warriors. I believe these are warriors. No, these are grunts. The militia are warriors. Okay, wait. And they have a lot of HP. So they stack well with the crossbowmen. Okay. Iron Hoe and Enchanted Totem. I spent all of my money. Let me see. What have I chosen? Choose. Provides a 20% production boost to improvements on this tile. And here. Militia camp also received a boon with the same. Okay. I can make this work, okay? I can make this work like this. I still need a lot of wood though, and money. But I believe it's fine, like this. 10 goblin bandits, it's nothing really, you know. It's something special, I mean. Oh, I should put... I mean, now it depends who survives. I should put the peasants back inside the keep. Oh, wow, the enemies are very strong right now. The enemies are really strong. Thankfully, we somehow dealt with them. The levy barracks, another whipman. They're fantastic and very powerful. I think I will take them. The hunters do something. Oh, for the flying units. Yeah, I don't have flying units. Such a weird unit, you know? Fair enough. Basic production. Another clay mine. Wait, do I have wheat? A little bit, yeah, I do. Do I need clay actually? I don't know. I don't think so. Established production. True gold mine. An actual gold mine. A sawmill. 1000 wood and a wheat field. Okay. Yeah, I will take the large Whitfield, I believe. But the gold mine, 1000 gold. It slowly produces gold though. 1.5 seconds per every tick. It's a lot of seconds. I will take the whip. The meteorite, an artifact. Heal caster for 10 HP when a production building is depleted. So for 50 HP. Hand of the Avenged. Yes, I will take the Hand of the Avenged, simply because I believe I'll have a lot of units. Prophecy. Sun-Faced. Seems like a very strong unit or something. Goblin Lightning Mage. Oh. Okay, Goblin Banding, Goblin Shaman. So far it's easy. Building upgrade. Okay. And Sun-Faced will be alone. Okay. Okay, I'll choose this. I don't actually need sawmill. Actually, I want to see the spell. Deforestation. Chop chosen trees to get 40 wood per tree. But there's a chance that an enemy ant will. Oh wow, I can actually chop trees. Okay. Okay. Let me see. A lot of units died there. So let me do this. Like this. I will remove the peasants simply because I have a lot of units. I do need a lot of wood. Yet again, I have a lot of wood right here, but it just takes so long to extract it, you know? I will exchange the location of the bone pit though. I will put the tree there. I will send the the peasants back into the castle. Okay. Okay, so something like this. Change this, put this. I don't need wheat. I don't need iron. I actually need gold. Over time I do need gold. So far so good. Oh, I believe I see the boss there. The boss man. So the units are so strong. What? They're doing almost 40 damage. What was that? Okay, a madman. Has a lot of HP. Does okay damage. What? To increase morale per the by 4? This is a very strange unit. This is an incredibly strange unit. I will, though, increase the amount of militias. Simply because they're very strong. Actually, yeah, we saw that the front line fell, but the crossbowmen from the archery and the whipmen actually killed them. So if you do want a stronger front line. Hero statue boosts upgrade production. Provides you with troop stat bonuses. I don't know what that means, man. Concert. It boosts the production speed of all buildings of yours under your gaze by 20% while active. So while it is active, it decreases. That's actually... Wow, that's a very interesting building. I guess so, yeah. Market, faster trading. I don't trade. Farm production. I don't trade. I guess this. Okay. I do wish to put... Okay. The peasants have to go. The peasants have to go. They're gone, yo. And I do believe that the bomb pit also has to go soon, but we'll figure it out. The militiamen are incredibly powerful. They have a lot of HP, and the more of them I have on the battlefield, the more the stronger they are. So whipmen, peasants. I have 2 peasants on the battlefield. Dismiss them, so I can make the whipmans. Archery, move away. Can't believe this, but I need gold. I forever need gold. Wait, what's this? Oh wow. I'm not sure that I will get to the point that I can increase my unit limit. I do not believe that's gonna be. So wait, I can send the 2 of them to the barracks, so at least these 2 militias get upgraded. Get made, actually. Okay. Something like this should be fine. Because if they all die, then it's a mute point. I can change this. I can put another tree there. And I can change... no, actually I cannot. I want to destroy the bone pit. I don't actually need the bone pit anymore. Okay. The quicker I get the unit limit upgrade, the better my fight against the boss is gonna be. So okay, 14. Now I can make the bone pit back. I truly don't do this. Let me figure this out. Yeah, I do not use markets. I really don't use markets. This uses water. This uses... okay, so like this. Something like this. I need a lot of water, basically. Okay. let's look at the fight. The goblin on the pig dies very quickly. Everything dies very quickly. That's the lightning mage goblin. Okay, hunters. I don't actually have flying units, but this is very interesting. At some point, I will have access to flying units, but not now. I will take the crossbowmen though. I will remove the bomb, the skeletons, and actually use the crossbows. Yeah, I will, because they increase the amount of HP of the warrior units, which is the which are the militiamen, and they're very powerful by themselves. Let me figure out. So I want to remove the bone pit. And I do wish to put the... sell the peasant's hut and the archery. Okay, so I want to put the archery back in. It's very important to me. For the archery, I need a lot of wood though. I'm kind of doing something about it, you know? None of the units actually died. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually becoming very powerful right now. Okay, archery is done. I will put all of the crossbowmen on the battlefield at once. I believe that's the best idea. Again, every single one of them increases the HP by 4%. So if I have, what's that, 9 times 4 is 36%. So the militia, which already has a lot of HP, they have 140 HP by default, not 40, 140. So they're going to be very powerful. Look at this boss. The Sun King or whatever. What's this? Oh, wow. This is crazy. Oh, he died. He's dying very fast. Okay. I was very worried, but it's no problem. So, do I want more crossbowmen or more whipmans? I believe that I want more whipmans. 2 more. You know, the problem is the archers are so strong, and if I have more archers in the back, so as my units die, they get spawned onto the battlefield, that's even better, you know? Yes, of course, that if the crossbowman dies, it means that the enemies got to my back rank, but it doesn't matter, they're very strong units anyway. So I believe that's worth it. Next, I will exchange this. I will put the concert here. Huh. It's a very interesting building. It's a very interesting building. Yeah, I will demolish the bones, though the bones are very fun because of the troop inspiration, because of the bone pit. So at some point I might do a run where I spam skeletons, and the more I have skeletons, the more HP and damage they have. So there has to be a build that that enhances the skeletons. Militia camp, that's fine. I will wait for the tree to be done, so I increase the archery. The wood just vanishes, basically. That's how it functions. Yeah, like this. Now I understand the option to spawn troops to capacity. That's a very fantastic, actually, option. That's what I should have done from the beginning, but now I know, of course. Of course, I'm new to this game, but so far it's it's going fantastic. This is the flying unit of the goblins, the Bat Rider. He died incredibly quickly. Yeah, the crossbows are very powerful. We already knew that, but now we understand why. Heals your injured troops while active. The hospital does. That's very interesting. It costs how much? 40. Oof. Troops to produce gain 2 when you kill an enemy. That's not bad. I can buy metal. That's 150 gold. I don't actually need that. Okay, I will buy the hospital because it heals my troops every second. That actually sounds insane. Like, incredibly powerful. Let me buy another. It's very interesting. Okay, so far so good. Let me spawn the hospital. The hospital heals my units, and as you can see, they do need healing. Look at this. The militia has 185 HP. Like, it's insane the amount of HP that they have. I'm not sure what to do more. I cannot increase the amount of units simply because I don't actually have enough wood on the board in order. Oh, actually, I can maybe research like this. Some basic production? I don't know. Let's see. I have a lot of iron. I'm not using it for anything, so it's not really important. I do have a lot of units, right? Yeah, I have a lot of units. The boss is incoming. There is no way for me to lose this. No way. No way. So the first thing that I check is... Oh, wow. Margaret. So anyway, I don't want a crystal mine. Maybe I do. You never know, you know? Grapes. I don't see the wheat. Actually, I could have changed the location of the wheat field and then spawned in of the grey bush, but you live and you learn. In a line, can I change the orientation of the line? I cannot. Okay. Meteorite. Okay. Deforestation. Wait, deforestation. That's a lot of wood, actually. Okay, and spawning infernal units. Let me check them. 100 or 200 HP, 42 damage. That's very strong. Okay, yeah. This is fantastic. I'm not sure about the grid. GG. Yes, GG. GG. Claim your rewards. Money, legendary artifact. Legendary. No. You receive temporary Goofs Riders at the start of every wave. King's ability cooldowns. King's ability cooldowns. I actually don't have any King ability cooldowns. So I guess the Goose Rider it is. Legendary Fireworks. It's a spell. Wow, last stand. Veteran Barracks. Okay, let me see. What's happening here? Explosive card. It has 250 HP, that's 200. Okay. Okay. Relax, okay? A Fire Mage is a ranged unit which increases the arcane troops. I need metal. I don't actually right now have a way to spawn to make metal. Hive. Bumblebee. Is a very healthy, very weak unit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Established building. A gold mine. Gives a lot of gold. Crystal mine, I have no way of doing anything with it. Gold mine it is. Troop training. Rider. Range units have more health. It doesn't seem worth it. Goblin healer mage. Goblin. I mean. Okay. Elite barracks. That seems kind of fine. Sunface God and the Stone Golem. I mean, that has to be something. Is that better than this though? I don't believe so. That's 1000 HP, that's 40 damage spread around. Oh, the Goblin Shaman heals, that's kind of the point. Yeah. Let's try it like this. I don't believe I will put more units here. I think that's fine. As always, you can pause this and look at this. Wow. Transmute all your resources to wine, which means it increases the morale. And I get 2 very special units, which I do not know what they are. I will try this, yeah. It's just funny. The Hungry Maw. Okay. Look at these junkers. 800 HP. Okay. Let's summarize. So after we have defeated the boss, we transferred all of our, or we've transmuted all of our resources into wine, which increases the morale of our units, so their damage, for a long time. That's 1000 wine, which of course means that we need to work the fields, of course, for the wine. We got these two very strong units. We actually have a hospital which heals their units slowly, and we actually picked up a fantastic unit. I mean, a building. It's a hive which can actually spawn 4 bumblebees, and they look fantastic. They have 400 HP, even more because of the crossbowmen. They're flying, so if we find the huntsman, we can increase their damage, I believe, and so on. Like, it's fantastic. And we have a lot of units here and inside of our undead dreadguard. Look at these units. And inside of our castle, those are undead dreadguards. They're incredible. So this is gonna be it for this video. This is my first impression of the game, and the game is fantastic. Stay tuned for the next video, and thank you for liking and subscribing to the video. It helps a ton. So anyway, thank you a lot, and see you in the next video.